Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a truth or drink. You guys asked me a few questions on my Instagram story, and if I don't want to answer them, then I take a shot. Simple as that. Today I am drinking Crown Royal Apple. I never drink this, so I'm just gonna maybe finish this, maybe drink more. It's been like over a month since I've drank heavily, and honestly I drink heavily. Well, before all this happened, I drink heavily pretty often. So I'm really scared. Let's just see what happens. How did you and your fiance meet? That's a good question. We met at a college party back in 2012 in October. I added him on Facebook during the summer before I went to UC San Diego. I was in a relationship then, but it was like... Jesus Christ! I wasn't in a relationship then, but I didn't have any like bad intentions when I added Justin. There was just this UC San Diego Facebook group, and I was looking for fun people to add to like make friends with, and he posted like a ratchet hip-hop playlist, and I was like, oh, this guy seems fun. He seems like he would be fun to hang out with, so I just added him, and nothing really came from that. He didn't like say hi to me or anything. But months passed, and it went from like June to October, and then we ran into each other at a fraternity/sorority party, and the rest is history. I did not want a relationship, and he did not want one either, but here we are, wait, my ring isn't on. Getting married whenever this pandemic ends.
Coronavirus!
What's the most kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Bruh.
We are not going to go there on this YouTube video, so I will take the shot. Cheers! How do you stay slim and eat hella good food? You know what? I don't fucking know. This might be TMI to some of you, but I don't really poop either, so I poop like every 3 days maybe.
Okay.
Do you still have access to your Tumblr? If so, what's the most embarrassing blog entry? So I don't know how many of you have been with me since Tumblr, but Tumblr is kind of where this all started, where people started following me. Well, like random people. Okay, this fucking cat. I don't have access to it. I deleted it, I think, my freshman year of college. And the most embarrassing entry I can think of... Do I want to drink? What are the rules? Like, if I tell half of it, does that count? I'll just say it. Okay, my most embarrassing Tumblr entry that I remember is, it was pretty sexual, I guess. Back then, I didn't really have a filter, and I didn't know what was appropriate and what wasn't, but it was about... You know what? I'm taking this fucking shot. My Tumblr is erased for a reason. Of all the companies you've partnered with, who has been the most difficult to work with? Ooh, good one. I'm trying to think of my contracts and like if I can say this stuff. If I'm not good, I'll edit this out. I'm gonna read it after this video, but here I go. The most difficult company to work with, and I don't think it's completely their fault. It's also kind of mine. There's always a lesson to learn in there, but it's... I don't even know how to say their name properly. Like, they were the most difficult to work with because they were based in Germany, and their US contact person was just crap, I think, and I think they even shared the same sentiment. Like, I would never get my packages. The packages I would get, I only got one ever, and it was supposed to be a whole year contract, like post every month, but I only probably posted 2. They would send me like the most random stuff, and I was like, I don't want to be sent like hair dye stuff because my wedding's coming up. I don't want to dye my hair. And they're like, okay, but they sent hair dye stuff anyways. It was just like a mess, and I'm glad our contract is over. I think we both like realized that it wasn't working out. Now I know not to partner with people that are abroad because it's just a whole mess with like the currency and like the wire transfers and all that. So that's my answer. It's so fucking hot. Have you ever wished you could be someone else? If so, who and why? I think we all wish we could be someone else at some point. I sometimes wish I was like a celebrity or someone rich, not in the sense of like a specific person, but I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of things people want and we just want to indulge in it. So I mean, I'm pretty happy with who I am, like internally, but if I could have more things, that would be cool too. I know that your mom is a fantastic cook. Describe the worst dish she has ever made for you. We're not doing that to my mom. Whoa. Oh my god. I almost threw up. I'm crying. I'm not ready for this. If you could get with anyone for one night, who is your hall pass? Honestly, I've never been the type to like swoon over celebrities or anything. I don't know, I don't have like a number one crush or anything, but recently I asked Justin who he thinks like the hottest NBA player right now is, and he said Kelly Oubre Jr., aka Tsunami Poppy, and then I followed him.
Oh my god!
That's my answer, I guess. Favorite spot in San Diego? I do have a list of restaurants that I've been compiling because I have friends often asking me like where they should go in San Diego when they visit, and they come to me for like food recommendations. So I will name them. So the Friendly in North Park, they have like the best burgers ever. It's just meat, cheese, and like some aioli and grilled onions, I think. But it's so fucking good. Oh my god, like I do not like burgers with like lettuce, tomato, and all that anymore. I mean, In-N-Out is obviously always good, but like this will change your standard of burgers. It's so good. If I keep going into the details of each place, this is gonna take forever, so I'll just name them. We have Popeye in Popeye in University Heights. We have Stella Jean's Ice Cream in University Heights, right next door to Popeye. Spill the Beans in downtown. It's like a bagel place. We have Buena Forqueta in South Park. Piacer Mio in South Park. We have Bow-Legged Barbecue in Mount Hope. Phil's got nothing on this place. We have Taqueria Revolucion and Tuetano Taqueria and Yakitori Taisho. I'm still building this list, but you know, away at quarantine, I obviously can't go anywhere. Weirdest place you've ever had sex? I don't have sex in weird places.
Why you always lying?
Who is your secret frenemy slash person you hang with but actually hate? I'm really bad at being fake. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm not going to associate with you, so nobody. That's just a waste of my energy and a waste of my time. Next! Biggest pet peeve about Justin. Oh boy. Want to go there? I'm not taking a shot for that. The one thing that goes to my mind right away is that he doesn't use the places I designate for things. For example, I bought a key rack next to our door. How come sometimes before we leave for places he says, "Babe, where's my keys?" If you would use the fucking key rack, you would know that your keys are over there. Can you please share the recipes for your Share Cooks a Lot account? So, the reason I created that account was because I created a blog originally called contouringcravings.com, and the writing format was not working out for me. I realized I didn't like to write that type of content. I think I tried to force myself in this mold because I wanted to like grow. What was I saying? That long form writing was not working out for me, so that's why I created an Instagram account where I can just effortlessly open up. Am I drunk already? That's why I created an Instagram account where I could effortlessly upload photos without typing a whole recipe. But I'll try to be better about it if that's what the people want. We got more alcohol since I finished the crown. I don't even drink this either. Ew.
A few moments later.
Describe a person you didn't like in college but don't actually say their name. So there was this girl, right? For historical context, I skipped a grade. So I'm a year younger than everyone in my class. So I skipped kindergarten, which means in first grade, everyone was 6, I was 5. When everyone was 21 in college, I was 20. And when everyone was 18, I was 17. I was a freshman and everyone's trying to go to the 18 plus club, but I could not. So of course I'm gonna try to sneak in somehow. I'm gonna use a fake ID. The club thing is about to happen, we're all pre-gaming, and then she just goes around asking everyone for me, like, where is she? Like, she can't get in, she's underage. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Some people gotta mind their business. It was on her radar, on her to-do list to hunt me down and make sure I didn't get into this club. She did not fucking find me. And ever since then, I was like, mind your business. This is probably gonna be the worst fucking video ever. It's safe to say that I am a lightweight now because I'm pretty sure I have taken less than I usually do. This is the hardest video ever.